garbage. They sending me some garbage trip. They sending me some garbage trip. I haven't slept. I decided to try something different. I decided to head out overnight. Now, I don't know how far I'm going to be able to take this overnight because I haven't slept. So this is new for me. But I decided to try something a little different right now. What's going on, Jason? What's going on? I'm gonna see if I can pass by this McDonald's and get a coffee. But this McDonald's, man, supposed to be, you know, one of those McDonald's is supposed to be open 24/7. Bro, stop sending me this ride. I'm not taking this. Hi, Ramen. How are you, Ramen? So I'm doing some rideshare, but I've never done it like this, like overnight. Well, it's 5:30 in the morning, but I've never done it this early. So I decided, I usually do it during the day. For some reason, I decided in my head I want to do this overnight to see how it is, right? Because somebody recommended it. Wa alaikum salam. I wish I could keep this light on while I'm driving, but I can't. If I keep that light on, I'm gonna get pulled over. Yeah, coffee's good, man. It wakes you up. It's too dark in the car, so I'm gonna flip it this way for a few minutes. I'm gonna see if I can get a coffee, and then I'll flip it back inside the car where I can park somewhere where there's light. But yeah, I decided I wanted to do some rideshare this time to see how the business is overnight, or you could say early morning. No. Meta, I actually just got in the car. I'm trying to do it overnight. Well, now it's morning time. Wa alaikum salam. Time is for me 5:39. Is that you? Is that you in the Toyota? Yeah, that's me. That's me in the Toyota. Isn't it illegal to have lights? Oh, light too. I don't know. Somebody told me that. Somebody said that it wasn't illegal, but you could get pulled over for being distracted or something like this. So they find a loophole to pull you over anyway. So it's one of those things. So I don't know. Now this McDonald's is supposed to be open 24 hours, but I think they close, and just because they feel like it. I'm just trying to get a nice coffee from this place. Inshallah. He gets a ticket. Oh, you want me to get a ticket? Okay, well, it doesn't matter what you want, because the world doesn't work around what you want or you don't want, so that's irrelevant. Florida, I'm in Florida right now. I'm in Florida. Just the street lights or anything like that. See, it goes dark real fast because there's no lights. It's crazy, man. Lighting is very poor. Somebody told me that where I'm supposed to be moving to not supposedly, where I am moving to, that business is really good out there when it comes to rideshare. Really good. They told me that they know some people out there, and the business is really good and active. So it's just too dark when I flip it to back inside the car. It's too dark, man. There's no lights. Do it like GTA. You know, I never played GTA. I haven't played video games in many, 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 many years. I stopped playing video games probably like 15 years ago. But I've heard the names of the video games and stuff like this. And I'm gonna go to another McDonald's. There's also nearby. See if I can get me a coffee. So far, they've sent me 2 bullcrap rides, so I don't know, man. It seems pretty slow right now. And I'm not gonna be driving around, so eventually I'm gonna park somewhere. Let me see if I can get oh, they sending me something now. No, that's a delivery. No, I need regular trip. I need a regular trip. I don't need delivery. So right now I have the iPad. The video you guys are watching is because it's the iPad that's recording that video, live streaming. That's why I'm able to switch it like this, back and forth, and then on my phone I have the Uber app running. Man, is there nobody going to the airport or anything at this time, or what? It's 5:44. I know somebody has to be going to the airport. Somebody has to be going to the airport. Anytime I pass by this area, at least 8 out of 10 times I lose connection briefly. For some reason. I don't know why, it just happens. No freaking lights. The streets are dark, man. There's no damn lights around here. I have the GTR and crashed it, man. That sucks. So you said you crashed this. That means that was your fault, right? That sucks, man. That really sucks. I'm surprised I haven't lost signal. They just finished this building. Bro, they're constructing buildings here like it's nothing in Miami. Miami's getting so overcrowded. I guarantee you that building that they just finished is already filled up. Because rent here is such a high demand. It's incredible. Rent here is through the roof. And people can't find places. People are like squatting together, not squatting, like renting together, roommates, 3, 4, 5 people in an apartment. Rent is bad here right now. Let me see if these people are. What? Why is there a box there? The heck? There's a box there in the middle of the drive-thru. They'll sell me a coffee. At least. Good morning. No, I'll just have one small vanilla iced coffee. That's it. You said one small vanilla iced coffee? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that'll be all. First one. Okay. Damn, I hate when they're like on robotic mode. Robotic, because they're not listening to you. Like I tell them that's all. That'll be all. And then they still ask you, will that be all? It's like, yeah. Maybe they have to say it. You know, they have to ask it or whatever. But it's so annoying. Because I'm very precise when I order things. So I'll say, I'll have a small vanilla iced coffee, that'll be all. But then they'll ask you, is that all? Like, you have to repeat yourself. Like, yeah, I already said it. But I think it's just the way they're trained that they're supposed to ask it. Otherwise, maybe they get in trouble or something. Because it just doesn't make sense. Anytime that I go get some type of drink or something through a drive-thru, I'm like, that's all. I say my order and then I say that's it. That's all I'm gonna have. And then they still ask me, is that all? It's a little bit annoying. Yeah. Oh, you're weird. Bro, what is going on? Nobody's ordering trips? There's no way. This is the problem with Miami, though. The Miami market is oversaturated. A lot of drivers. I gotta do this freaking brakes, too. The ice cream broken, yeah, admin. If you get a frappe after 9 p.m. and the machine breaks, it's broken. I hate when they say that. Just tell me you don't have it.
Good morning.
Morning.
Your total is $159.
Thank you.
Good morning.
You too. So yeah, it's like, just tell me you don't have it. Don't tell me the machine is broken. Because I know you're lying. I hate being lied to. I mean, who doesn't? I hate being lied to. I'm gonna block you because you're weird. You're just a weirdo. Some people think they're funny. They're just weird. You know, and I usually let things slide. Some people are just weird. Like they're just stupid, and then they just continue with their stupid comments. And they're like the only ones that find their stupidity funny. You know? Like that, those type of people. What kind of coffee? I mean, I grabbed the vanilla iced coffee, but I know this is not real coffee. Morning. Thank you. Look at this. This thing's white too. I don't think there's any coffee in there. Sometimes they don't do it right either. That's the thing. But I grabbed this because I know I'm not gonna be out for a long time. I'm just trying to start early today. Just for like an hour or two, just to see how the business is in the morning. I started too late. I should have started like overnight. Oh yeah, look at this Miami traffic already. Look at this. Yeah. Look at this Miami traffic already. Look. Release the hounds. Look, everybody's going that way for work now. Thank you very much. This is insane. This is insane. Look at this. Man, this is too slow for me, man. It's the morning. There should be people moving around. And nothing's coming in. I hope it doesn't have to do with a setting that I changed on the phone. Because that would really suck. I'm gonna drive a little bit down and then go right into one of the neighborhoods back there and see. Because I'm around the businesses right now, but I have to go into the neighborhoods to see who's going where, you know? So I think it'll make sense if I make a right here. Yeah, let's make a right here before I get stuck in traffic anyway. And then drive towards the neighborhoods and see if I can get somebody. Let's go back towards the residential areas. Because the people are gonna be in the houses anyway. People are gonna be in the houses right now, not in the businesses. So it doesn't make sense to be driving down US 1 when the people are in their house. You know what I'm saying? What is that on the floor? Every time I see one of those little lights on the floor, I think that's those smoking stuff that people smoke, those electric fans or whatever. I know this is gonna make me crash in about an hour. That's why I'm drinking it. Now you may ask, well, why do you want to crash in an hour? Because I'm just trying out Uber at this time just to see how it is. So I'm only planning on doing like, well, maybe 2 rides. But right now, nothing at all is coming in. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything at all. Nothing's coming in. It's dry. I was hoping to get something to the airport, or, you know. But let's turn off delivery because I'm not gonna be doing deliveries right now. I'm only trying to do regular trips. Really dry. Yeah, nothing's happening right now. This is not good. 5:54 in the morning. No action. How fast you going? That looks 20 miles to me. Right now I'm going 30, 32. 32. Man, this is unreal. You would think I would be getting something, you know? You would think I'll be getting some ride right now, like somebody going to an airport, somebody going to a job. I'm glad I'm getting the hell out of here, man. I'm moving from Miami to Tampa. I mean, the reason why I'm moving to Tampa, there's only one reason, to be honest. That's to get 50-50 custody of my son. He's 3 years old, and his mother moved over there, has blocked communication, and I haven't seen him in a few months. And this woman is insane. So I'm moving over there just to get 50-50 custody of my 3-year-old boy. He just turned 3 a few days ago. I couldn't see him because she was blocked all communication. I don't know where he's at, so I have to find her once I move over there to take her to court. Because when you file court papers, you need to put the address of the person where she's at. So it's, what point being that I'm only moving to Tampa for my boy to get 50-50 custody. So his crazy mom doesn't keep on moving around. So, it's a whole mess, but hey, it'll work out, inshallah. God willing. Bro, what is going on here? Come on, man. Where are the rides? No, she doesn't. She just left because she felt like it. She thought it was a good idea to pick up my son and leave. Freaking maniac. And blocked communication. Insane. Insane. And now she managed to trap the boyfriend. She has a new boyfriend, which I don't care about. I've actually met the guy several times before she blocked and did all this crazy stuff she's doing. And the guy's a teddy bear. He's a teddy bear, you know, he's harmless. But she's managed to trap this guy now. And she's mind you, she's known this guy maybe like 7 months. She's already pregnant. And he has a house, he has a little company. He has 3 kids of his own, young kids. She's already pregnant with his kid. I knew I knew this was gonna happen. I even told him, listen, she's gonna get pregnant with your kid. I told him this in advance when I spoke to him once. I said, be careful, because she's gonna get pregnant with your kid. She'll tell you she's on the pill, and next thing you know, she'll say, oh, I don't know what happened. I guarantee you that's exactly what happened to that guy. Guarantee. But that's his business. I don't really care. He actually seems like a nice guy. He seems like a nice guy. The messed up person is her, not him. She's the problem, not him. I promise you that woman is crazy. So, the problem is that I found out too late. You know? I found out too late. But it happens. It happens to the best of us. Bro, what is going on here? What is this? Let me get the hell out of here before I get shot. Because we're in Florida. This looks like private property. Private property. I just saw the sign. No trespassing. Let's get out of here before I get shot. Wow, this is really bad. No rights at all. Nothing's coming in. What the heck is going on? This is worse than I thought. Oh well. I'm gonna turn on the Lyft app. I'm not gonna do Lyft. I'm just looking to do Uber right now. But I'm gonna turn on the Lyft app also just to see the difference, to see if rides are coming in on that platform. But I'm not doing Lyft for several reasons that I don't want to mention. But just to see. Okay, so now I'm on both Uber and Lyft. Oh, this freaking roads, man. This freaking roads. Look at these roads, man. It's like third world country roads. Holy smokes, man. Palestinians shut down Lyft and Uber. Why? What does Lyft and Uber have to do with with this? And how do they shut it down? Wait, is one of my moderators here? Who's here? Oh, Heidi's here. Morning, Heidi. Heidi. Okay, so yeah, I think it's just dry because I'm not getting anything on Lyft either. $6 a.m. People don't got flight to catch. They don't have a flight or what? I'm gonna drive a little bit more up this route and then I'm gonna park the car. So what was suggested to me was to try doing from 5 in the afternoon or 4 in the afternoon and then work overnight till around 4 in the morning or something like this. Well, that's what was suggested to me. But I wanted to try it like early in the morning just to see, you know, I was like, maybe there's gonna be at least one decent trip to the airport or something. No, it's dry. But this that you're seeing right here speaks to how busy the market in Miami is. Busy as far as not busy. How much competition there is in Miami. because everybody, their grandma, their mom, and their pet iguana is doing Uber and Lyft. You see all those people that are driving past me, right? They're all going to work. They're going south. No, they're going north. They're coming from the south. They're going north, all of them. Then in the afternoon, so you see why there's no cars in front of me, because nobody's going to work this way. But then in the afternoon, 5 o'clock, that's when you see this becomes insane, this area. Coming south, anything coming south in the afternoon, the commute is just bananas. Peaches and mangoes. Crazy. Now I'm gonna find an area here and just park. And then just wait and see, because I've been driving for like 10 minutes. Probably more than that. I've been driving almost half an hour around here. Because I have had the stream on for about 28 minutes. I've been driving nothing. I received one pin, and it was like $5 to pick up somebody. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not picking nobody up for no $5. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. But I'm gonna park over there, straight ahead in the area over there. Wait. We're gonna wait. If I don't get, I might wait like I might wait like another 30 to 40 minutes, because I'm testing the waters. I want to see how it is this early in the morning. I don't work this early in the morning. I don't do rideshare this early in the morning. So I want to see how it is. Let's park here. We're gonna stop driving around also. We're gonna park here on the left, because to the right is a big empty parking lot, but it's a bank. You never want to park at a bank when it's empty. That's the perfect excuse for the police to drive up to you and ask what you're doing and all that crap. I remember one time, I was young when this happened. I was like maybe 19 years old, around there. I stopped at a bank for a second to forget what I was doing, but I just stopped at a bank, after hours. And within like maybe a minute, a police showed up, and they lied to you too. They lied to your face. The police was like, "Oh yeah, I got a call that somebody was here, blah blah blah." And I'm thinking, you got a call? What call you got? It's an empty bank after hours. What call you getting? Bro, I keep moving around because I'm trying to find a spot where there's light. Maybe like here. Yeah, but I can't park here, because I have to park at the right angle. I can't park here like this. Somebody might think that I'm high or something, because I keep driving around empty parking lot. The lighting here's not the best. And the problem also with this is, oh, I'm getting something. Oh, this is, yeah, let somebody else take it. So I received one, but that was gonna be a trap. That trip was gonna be a trap. Too much light. Because it was taking me further south. 20 minutes, right? Which is okay. But then by the time I dropped them off, it was gonna be like 6:35. Then I would have to come north, with all the traffic going north. So that was gonna be a trap. was gonna be a trap. But I think where I'm at right now, I'm in a good spot. Because I'm in the middle of different communities. I've never parked here either. Heidi. Good morning, Heidi. How you? Little Caesars. I remember the last time I ever had Little Caesars. The ingredients in that pizza is so crap. I'm glad you're doing okay. The ingredients on that pizza, it's so crap that anytime I remember the past when I used to have Little Caesars, I will go to sleep right after eating it. That's how you know the food is crap. If the food puts you to sleep right after you eat it, it's crap. Food's not supposed to put you to sleep. Food's supposed to give you energy. Right? Or if you eat too much, even if it's good food, if you overeat, you can get tired and sleepy because your body's trying to burn off all the calories. I had a good eat, Aki. How was yours? I just saw your message now. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Man, this is not gonna last long if it continues like this. Schedule a ride for $5 on Lyft. No. No, sir. So what are we doing this morning? Trying to get money, but it's not working. I decided to get up. I haven't slept, actually. I decided to get off of bed because somebody suggested, well, Heidi, I know you haven't been on much, so I don't know if you know what's going on. Do you know what's going on with me and my son, the situation with me and my son? This nigga DoorDash no. What does that even mean, bro? This nigga DoorDash, bro. First of all, I can never take anybody serious that starts their sentence with this nigga. That immediately tells me this person is most likely low IQ and is used to that ghetto bullshit, ghetto talk. I can never take anyone serious that uses the word nigga when they speak. Sorry. So, yeah. So here's what I've decided to do, Heidi. Because I spoke to a lawyer, they can't make her move back or anything like this, right? And I don't know where she is. Well, I know what area she's at. She's in. Like, she's in Tampa, so I'm moving to Tampa. I'm gonna move over there. Yeah, sure. Put them on timeout. So yeah, I'm gonna be the one moving to Tampa. Probably next month or the month after that. Latest. And then once I move over there, then I can file for a 50-50. Well, I will have to find her first, but I will be already in Tampa, which I know she's there. So, yeah. After I move there, I'll file for 50-50, and there's nothing she can do at that point. She can't go nowhere. She can't run anymore. Yeah, but you know what's the new news? She's pregnant with a new boyfriend, kid. She's met this guy for what, less than maybe like 8 months. She's already pregnant. He is beyond screwed. My wife was saying that guy has no idea what he's gotten into. I'm like, no, he knows because I've met the guy. I've met the guy. Yeah. No, he deserves it though. Because he asked me and I warned him what would happen. You know what he said? Oh man, some people are not just meant to be. I said, bro, this is not a situation, and I've been around the block, of something that wasn't meant to be. This is a situation that you're dealing with an evil, conniving, manipulative woman. Oh man, some people are not meant to be. Okay. Okay, bro. Fine. You're right. You know, when I warn people of things, right? And I could have even showed him some things that would back up what I'm saying, right? But when people don't want to, they want to be blind because they want to believe what they want to believe. I warned him. I even told him what was going to happen. I said to him, be careful because she's going to stop taking the pills and she's going to say, I don't know what happened. Oh my God, I'm pregnant. It's a miracle. He already has 3 small children too with the ex-wife. Now she's pregnant. How did I find out? Because I don't have well, I have X, that's it, and YouTube. But I don't have Facebook and IG. My wife found out. Because you know how you girls are. You guys always snooping. But my girl found out not because she was like trying to see what was up with her life. She found out because we've been looking to see where this woman is at with my son. So my wife went on the guy's Facebook to see if he had updated anything, like a location or whatever. And this poor soul posts pictures of his on Father's Day of his gender reveal, whatever. Oh, it's a boy, and he's there, big smile on his face. His 3 kids, and she's carrying my son, and he's very happy. That guy has no clue. He has no clue, and I know what she's doing. I can tell you what she's doing. This has been her plan all along. Because the guy has like a small company. He's not balling, but he has like a small company. He doesn't own a house yet because they just moved. But she's trying to get a piece of that company. Now she's gonna try to marry him, and then whatever he has, he's on the hook now. He's completely screwed. He has no idea. In a year, she had a Chinese boyfriend before. When she first moved, within like 2 months, she had a Chinese boyfriend. The Chinese boyfriend, he pulled the plug. He got out of there. He saw the signs quick. He's like, I'm out. So after that, I guess she met this guy. I don't know if she met anybody else, but she met this guy or whatever, and they've been together for like, I don't know, maybe 8 months, 7, 8 months. Already pregnant, and already moved in. She got what she wanted. But he was warned. Not only did he not see the signs, but he ignored the warning. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. I can also tell you what she's going to do now. She's going to say, oh, baby, I got fired from my job. She doesn't like to work either. So at first she works. She pretends like she's independent. Then if she hasn't done it already, she's going to say, oh my God, they fired me. And then she's not going to get another job for a long time. I know this. I know the playbook. And then guess who's gonna be paying for everything? He's gonna be paying for everything. He's gonna be paying for my son also, right? Because my son has to eat. And yeah. And then my plan is to move to Tampa. I'm already looking for apartments over there. So we haven't found the address, right? But my wife, since she's a freaking detective, she has found out where his kids go to school and where his kids go to like a martial arts class, little kids. And it's all within the same area. So we have a perimeter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for apartments like right in the middle of that. Because I just want to be within 50 miles. You know? And it's Tampa. Tampa's not like, you know. So I'm looking for a place where it's not a bad area, because Tampa does have some bad areas. And it's in the middle of all those potential points where, you know, the kids, because he has to be close to that, right? He has a thing with the wife. So they all have to be close to that perimeter. So, yeah. I'm going to move there, lease for about a year. Then my wife is going to move up there also in a few months. We got some things to take care of here. And yeah, within like a month that I move over there, I will, or maybe like a week or two, I'll file for the 50/50. And I can do that myself because I did it once. I just didn't finish the process. Actually, the first case I filed, I spoke to a lawyer. The lawyer said it's still open. But what I filed for, the first motion, what I filed for, I was asking for something different as far as the timeshare, because she was all the way over there. So I was asking for every other weekend. But I ain't asking for no other weekend. Now, when I file again, I'm asking for 50/50, which is why I'm moving. And I'm paying her nothing. That's the good thing about 50/50. If anything, if she was making more than me, which she's not, but if she was making more than me, she would have to pay me money if it was 50/50. So I have to be careful because that might also come into factor. When I file for 50/50, she might quit her job or something, or she already quit. I don't know. To claim that, you know. But that's not a good move either. She quits her job, and I'm filing for 50/50 because it's like, okay, madam, how are you supporting this child? You know what I mean? If you don't have a job, maybe the dad can take him full time, you know? He has a job. Bro, this thing is dry. Like, really dry. So we'll see how all this is going to play out. We'll see how much I make per week on car job. Well, this is not my primary thing. So I have online business. But I'll tell you this. You can make good money on this. Like, there was a guy, the guy that was advising me to do this, start from 5 p.m. to like 4 a.m. overnight. That guy makes every year over $100,000 doing Uber and Lyft. I think he had to pay last year like $10,000 in tax. But he works overnight. He has a family also. So during the day, he wants to be with his family and he works overnight. Yeah, man, and there was another guy that I saw on a podcast, a Brazilian guy. Now, I don't know about the details, how he does it or what car he has, right? But he makes over 200,000 doing Uber. He was on the podcast. Brazilian guy. He's like 50, his mid 50s. I don't remember what state. I don't think he said what state he was in, or maybe I missed it. Over $200,000 making Uber and Lyft. So there's money to be made. You just have to know the right hours. And for example, I'm in Miami, right? So Miami, you will think is a good city to make money, right? It's not to make money doing rideshare. It's not bad, but too much competition because too many people have moved here, and everyone is doing rideshare. Yeah, now you have to hustle though. right? You have to hustle, you have to work long hours, but you can make that money. I mean, 100,000. I'm good with that. I mean, if I can make 100,000, I've never made that kind of money, but I don't do it full time either. I might give it a go for a year or so to see how much, you know. Plus, I got my online thing going, which is my primary. But this guy that lives in Chicago, he made 100,000, and he's done this several years in a row. I said, what? What you say? $100,000. You have to save for taxes though, because if you don't, you're gonna be in big trouble. What the heck is that? Is that a cop making that noise? What the hell's wrong with that cop? Why he do that? That was weird. I make 45 doing security, but I sit on my ass and do nothing, and I love that. The second job will be good. Yeah, I mean, 45 doing security is not bad. I tried to do security one time, bro. Actually, I tried to do security a couple of years ago, twice. Okay, so the first time I tried to do security at a place, it was a building somewhere in Miami. I quit within like 20 minutes. I quit within 20 minutes because the boss was some army guy, ex-army guy, whatever, and he talked to people like shit, and I don't do good with that. So within 20 minutes, I was gone. I'm like, I called the guy that hired me. I'm like, hey, I'm done. I'm not working with this guy. Oh, but you know why? Blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, yo, I'm done. I'm finished. Right. So the second time I tried working security was at a hotel, and I was already working in a different department. So I switched to the security department. Bro, it was so much responsibility in that, and the pay wasn't even good, right? And they wanted to give you so much responsibility. Like you had all these cameras you had to look at, all these monitors, right? Okay, fine, no problem. You're sitting in the office looking at cameras. Then you had to know codes for like the fire department, the fire alarm, all this. Then you had to write these emails in like a certain format, like this professional way to write them. Then you had to like call I don't know what and I don't know who. It was like, bro, it was like 8 or 9, 10 different things you had to do just for security at a hotel, right? Then you had your regular walks you do with the little pen, and you tap on whatever the location that you pass through, whatever. That's fine, right? But this they overcomplicated this so much, and the pay was like $12 an hour for like a bunch of responsibility. And then you had to do training for something about the firefighting. There was like a board with like different codes, and you had to learn what this, bro. I quit that thing. I was like, it's not worth it. The pay wasn't worth it. I sit in a shack, yeah, and do nothing. Yeah, I know the type of security you're talking about. Sit there, shack. Yeah, I hear you. If you work like in a community or something like this, you might get more leeway, you know? Yeah, security, hotel security, bro. Never work a hotel security. I'm telling you, never work a hotel security, especially if it's like a fancy hotel. And I wasn't by myself. We had like 2, 3 securities working, right? But, bro, it's not worth it. All the responsibility that they wanted to give you for like $12. I quit after like a week. I just called. Oh, what's this? This is gonna take me to West Flagler. Oh shit. screw it. I'm gonna do it because I accepted it, but 31 minutes to West Flag.
Start recording video.
That trip wasn't the best, but I'm gonna do it because I've been waiting for a while. I mean, it's decent. It's not terrible, but it's all right. But they should have paid more for that trip. Anyway, we're gonna go do it anyway. But yeah, man, I will never do security job ever again. Yeah, $12 and a whole bunch of responsibility. They wanted you to learn a whole bunch of codes for this department, that department, this other department, how to work the entire alarm system. It was like a whole board thing for the whole hotel, and you had to learn this and that. It's almost you have to take like a freaking course to learn this stuff. I'm like, bro. I mean, it was a fancy hotel. A lot of famous people stay there and everything, but I was like, dude, I didn't sign up for this shit. Then my shift overnight was with this one guy that had gone to the military. He was a Cuban guy. This was before I was even Muslim. I wasn't even thinking about Islam, knew anything about Islam at this time, right? But this guy, he had gone to the military and he had come back. And so like at 2 in the morning, I was with him like overnight, 2, 3 in the morning, because it was overnight shift. This guy, for some reason, thought it was funny to yell out of his lungs. Like out the top of his lungs, he would yell Allahu Akbar really loud, just as a joke, just to keep himself awake. He would yell Allahu Akbar, but really loud. He wasn't Muslim, he wasn't nothing. He would do it as a joke, right? So I was stuck with this crazy guy. He was a fun guy, but he was a little bit crazy too. And but yeah, I just didn't like the whole. And then it's like to write an email, you had to freaking. It was like a mission to write an email because it had to be a certain format and you had to use certain words. And it's like, bro, what the? No, nothing even happened overnight, and you want me to write an email with this like freaking terms of work? Oh no, you have to retype it again because you have to use it in this format and this sentence. And like, what are you talking about? This is stupid. not a single thing happened overnight. It was a whole pain in the ass, man. It was, I'm telling you. And on top of that, they paying you $12. It's like, what? Bruh. And then after that, like 3 more people quit after I left. Then the main boss got fired. It was like a whole thing. They, you know, that was many years ago, so. Yeah, let's pick up this lady here. I don't know if this was the best idea, picking up this order, but it is what it is. Not order, this trip. But it might be okay, because then I have to come back this way, which coming back this way should be fine. Let me see. Let's go pick them up. Now this is some. They sent me some message talking about trip coordinator, blah blah blah. What's going on? Did you make that trip? No disrespect, brother. Just wondering. What trip? Did I make that trip? What trip? Mecca. Oh no, I haven't got to Mecca yet. Inshallah, I'll go. Inshallah. Much love, Brandon. Yeah. That's what it is. job to job. Oh man, this freaking potholes too. Now, when it says trip coordinator, this might be some freaking, like, I think this is like some sort of like medical center sometimes that they call the ride for the customers. So, could be an elderly person, especially with a name like Vilma. Could be. Usually when it's trip coordinator, I hate when they say call the customer when you're there. I hate that. I don't like to be making phone calls. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh shoot, man. I think I was supposed to make a right there, no? Yeah, the house is gonna be on the other side. I think I can go through here. This is the back of the house. I think I can go through here. Let me see. I think it's here. Yeah, it's an older lady. No, I'm not calling. I'm already here.
Buenos
Hello,
días.
hola para Vilma.
Sí, es
Sí.
Bruno.
Bruno, no, Sean. ¿Usted es Vilma?
Sí.
Sí, Sean me llamo. Bruno. Where'd she get Bruno from?
Por la tarde cuando salga yo vuelvo a llamar para regresar, ¿ok? Gracias, mi niño.
Una escala del 1 al 5, donde 5 es excelente.
Okay.
¿Cómo calificaría el servicio total ofrecido por el representante que acaba de atenderme? Gracias por...
200 West Flagler, ¿verdad?
Sí, sí.
Okay.
Te mandó para ella el aparato. Para ella. Todos los días el igual. Siempre lo manda para allá. Trabajas todo el día.
Todo el día, sí.
¿De dónde tú eres? el nombre de Jesús, que está bien lindo ese niño, hay que cuidarlo.
Gracias, bendiciones. So, I just had a chat with this lady, Christian lady. I had a really good conversation with her. A really sad conversation also. She was telling me about her story. She's an immigrant from Nicaragua. She was telling me about a really sad story of her and her son and her husband when they came here and they kidnapped her son. And I just brought her to this medical center because she donates her time to helping elderly people with, with their movement and if they need to go to the bathroom. So she donates her time helping older people that can't do for themselves anymore. Love that lady. And she told me she was Christian. I told her I was Muslim. We had a really nice talk. I told her a little bit about my son. And yeah, wonderful lady overall. Wonderful lady. The trip was a little longer than I wanted, but it's okay. I enjoyed the trip. The lady was really nice lady. So the sun is out, and I don't know if I want to stay out. My experiment is supposed to be overnight, not morning. I started late, so I might start heading home. I haven't slept, so if I stay up, this is might not end up too well. Although that sun is coming in hot. Oh, come on, man. But this area is, the problem with this area is that it's kind of slow. So now it's 7 a.m. I don't know how busy it's gonna be. I'm by FIU in Miami, and there used to be a bridge here. There used to be a bridge that collapsed a couple of years ago. Freebie. What is the service? Freebie. This card says Freebie, Florida International University. Oh, so that's probably rides that take students to the university for free. That's interesting. It says Freebie on there. So. It says Freebie. I'm guessing it's for free. I think I'm gonna start heading home, unless there's something that it's worth doing. I think I'm gonna start heading home because I think it's better if I rest and then maybe come out of 5 and then do the what the guy suggested, which is work from like 5 overnight. Bro, I need to get rid of this thing here. I turn on a feature, but I don't know how to turn off this feature now. It's like there's no way of like getting rid of it from what I'm seeing. It's a little bit annoying. I need to undo this feature. That's the thing about sometimes when you select something, you want to opt out. It doesn't let you. I need to find a way to opt out of that thing. Well, damn, the sun is coming in hot. Alhamdulillah. Got the chills. Oh, got the chicken skin. I'm gonna restart the live and I'll be back in a minute. Good morning. How are you? I'll be back in a minute.